just want to drop in with a little encouragement for someone who might have been, is, or will go through a little bit of what I've experienced lately. Um, it seems as though people do not support what they don't understand. And that includes family, that includes friends, that includes, that's almost everybody. But I say that because when you are pursuing a goal, when you are pursuing a dream, when you have something that is placed on your heart to do, and you express that to someone else, and someone who you deem close, or just anyone, period, and they do not understand, it's okay. You continue to push forward. You continue to do that goal, that dream, that desire that you have. There are a lot of things that I'm quite sure people were getting ready to start, and folks had told them that makes no sense. I mean, I've heard people speak on the Wright brothers. It made no sense for man to fly, but they kept on pursuing it. It doesn't have to make sense to the person on the outside, but it needs to make sense to you, So if this is something that is a passion of yours, a desire of yours, and it is different from the norm, it's different from what that person might do, that's them. You be you. You be you, you do you. You understand? You don't have to conform to anything that anyone else is doing. You be you. God gave you that idea. If it's a God-given one now, I ain't talking about the idea how you gonna get the next come up by taking the next person down. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about you doing something that you're passionate about. Like, for instance, for me, I'm into graphic and web design. I'm into branding. I'm into video editing. I'm into encouragement speaking. And I've had people who tell me that, yeah, you might be good at that, just not right now. So when do you think I would be ready? What do you think it is that I am missing? What it is that you think? What else do you think I should be doing? Because everything that people have suggested to me, if you know me, you know that's not me. So I'm saying this to say, you be you. It is okay to be different. It is okay to desire something that is not the norm for other people. It is okay, because we're all not supposed to be the same. We're all unique. We are individuals. Go out there and be an individual. Go out there with your unique self and do you. Okay? Don't harm nobody in the process. Speaking to myself too. Don't harm nobody in the process. But you do you. You, whatever it is that you have on your heart to do, you want to go out here and you want to feed every homeless person you come in contact with. You do that. And someone say, girl, why you doing this? Or dude, man, you don't need to be doing. Why can't I? And how does what I'm doing, my dream, my goal, what I want to pursue, if it's a business that I want to open, if it's a recipe I want to start, how is what I'm doing affecting you? Especially if it's something that I am happy about. Don't come steal my joy, because then I got to look at you and be like, why are you stealing joy? Assess yourself. Why are you stealing other people's joy? Especially if it floats their boat and it doesn't sink yours. Y'all go out here and be you. Y'all go out here and be you in a healthy way. Be you in a righteous way. Be you in a good way. Okay? And show these people that you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Anything is possible with God. And if you ain't rocking with God, then anything is possible, but it's hard work. I guess. I'll say it like that. But I'm going with God. So you do you. I'm going to do me. Let them do them. And if all they want to do is sit there and shoot down your dreams, your goals, instead of backing you up and saying, hey, that would be an awesome idea, then you know that those are the people who you do not share any more ideas with, nor do you share the abundance that comes when that idea flourishes. You know what I'm saying? The people who don't want to be there to help you up the ladder don't need to be there looking for you to, reach down, grab their hand and pull them on up. Now they want to be a part of your team. Now they want to know, oh, well, you did this. And, oh, well, how can I? By being you. Because that's what I did. I was me, regardless of the naysayers, regardless of those who feel as though I should be doing something different. No, know me, grow with me, or sorry, someone called real quick, so I hope I can still be heard. One of my sisters then dialed in, but go out here and be great in this world, okay? You can be different. It is okay. All right? I'm just simply saying, stick to your plan, stick to your goal, especially if it is God-given, because you know the end result on the other side of that is going to be an abundance, okay? So abundance of joy, an abundance of wealth, just abundance. Okay? What you don't need is an abundance of negativity. People who want to be negative, then you lead them to their negative selves. You don't trust people who ain't even got their own lives together unless they are striving to get it together. Then that's something different. But if they feel as though what they're doing is just perfect, why can't you feel as though what you're doing is perfect? I heard my grandma and them used to say, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So if you can decide where you want to go and how you want to work, why can't I decide where I want to go and how I want to work? If you want to go punch a clock, hey, do that. Because we need them people. We need these people. We need everybody who punches a clock. But we also need the ones who don't. Okay? The ones who don't punch a clock. The ones who have dared to be different. The ones who found their niche, who found their passion. Your passion could be working for someone because we need you too. But don't make it seem like just because someone is not punching the clock, they're not needed or what they're doing is not worthy. I mean, I understand now what artists like painters and stuff have spoken about when they're like starving artists. I think I understand now how those people are like, well, what are you going to do for money? You don't see all of this stuff. You don't see this work. This is money. This is money. And if I keep at it, like you kept at it for your skills on the job that you work in to get the position that you in, if I keep at it, then I'm going to be promoted into a new position. I'm going to be promoted into a painter. I'm going to have my stuff hanging up. I'm going to be whatever it is I'm working hard to be. People, stop being joy killers. Stop stealing people's dreams. Stop tearing down what you don't understand. And try to understand it in a loving way. Not in a way to try to find out where you can pick the holes in it, trying to see if there's some Swiss cheese and not got holes in it. No. But as a support where you can fill in the holes. Don't look for them. Like, come on. Let's help each other. Especially if we rolling in the same circle. Especially if we call ourselves friends, family. Especially if we love one another. Uplift each other, build each other up, and not for your own glory, not for your own, praise, and not for your own benefit, but just for the fact that person deserves to be who they are. I'm saying I'm who I am, and I have decided that I'm not the punch clock chick. I did that. And I don't stay long. And any of my employees who are watching this can testify. Any co-workers who see this, you could testify to that. I do not stay long. I get in trouble at jobs. After I do my work for that day, I'm bored. I will talk to my co-workers. I will get to moving around. I worked at Children's Hospital. They had to page me all the time. Where is she at? Gift shop, shopping, in another department. My work was done. But I'd get in trouble if I stayed in my department talking to my coworkers. Couldn't leave for the day. So it's confined to four walls. I've done these things. And if it don't work for you, it is okay. If it doesn't work for you, it's okay. I have been without a full-time job for 5 years now. And I know from whence my help comes. God has provided for me. He has given me all my provisions to do what it is that I'm doing right now. Yes, he put this on my heart a long time ago, and I'm slow at doing it because I was listening. He had called and approved me, and I was waiting to see if my friends and family would approve me too. got slapped all up in the face for the ones that I thought were going to be like, girl, yes. Because they the main ones that ring my phone. It wasn't so. It wasn't so. But it is okay. Because, hey, love me. Don't judge me. Because I'm in the midst of a change. A lot of people aren't going to like the change that you are going through. A lot of people are going to want to judge you. But don't even worry about it. You continue in your change. Because I judge a caterpillar as a regular old bug until it flourishes and becomes that butterfly. Then it's pretty. Still a bug to me because I'm scared of bugs. But I digress. It's still pretty. Okay? Go out there and flourish. I'm a flourish. I'm a stop procrastinating because I procrastinate. I'm going to stop waiting for someone to give me the green light when I control my own lights. Matter of fact, there ain't no lights on my street. It's all go for what I want to do in my life. And that's how I need to handle it. I suggest you handle it that way too. Some may agree, some may not. And it is all right because that's why we are individuals. That's why your favorite color may be blue. Mine's is, say it again, pink. Well, we didn't say it the first time, did we? Pink. You know, have fun with your day. Have fun with life. Okay? Because all of this is temporary. All of this out here is temporary. This is not the thing to be serious about. What's to be serious about is your walk with God. Now, I don't claim to be, you know, that this channel is going to be, you know, a ministry, but I am working in what God has put on my heart to work in. And hey, all those who are called to teach. Those who are called to encourage. So I'm encouraging. That's what I'm doing. And don't be afraid to step out here. I'm afraid. I don't know what the feedback is going to be on this channel. I've recorded videos before and never put them out, you know, and which I'm putting on here anyway. But I've done things before and just never seen them all the way through because I get hesitant in the middle and I listen to people and I get discouraged and stuff. And it's like, why? Why? These same people who discourage you, they work on discouraging you, and then they talk about you being discouraged. But you assisted me in this. So now it's all about me and the direction I believe God is taking me in the direction that I have a desire and a passion to go into. And I pray that you do the exact same thing. Go into the desire and the passion that you want to, or that God, most importantly God, is taking you through, okay? All right, y'all. I just had to say that real quick because these past few days, these past few months, it's something different. I'm changing my life around. I'm letting go of some habits. There are some things that I was doing that was clouding my judgment, that was clouding my what I was seeing that people were doing and how they truly are and how they truly valued me. I saw what my value was in these other people's eyes, and I didn't like it because I hold them at a higher esteem. I think that they are doing the daggone thing, but yet I've heard people say they see me as a person who doesn't complete things. They see me as a person who should be working at this type of job. And it's like, I can't be too mad because the old me was like that. But I can be upset and disappointed that you don't see the new me. If you recognize that a plant in your house has grown or bloomed, you don't recognize that a friend of yours is blooming too. If you've prayed for me, you don't recognize that your prayers are being answered. You have just labeled me for what I used to be. I used to be a very hot mess. I mean, that mess was so hot, hell ain't had nothing on it. I used to be a hot mess. I used to go through depression. Depression will wear you down. Depression make you not want to do nothing. I was going through a struggle. And people preferred to talk about me instead of pulling me to the side and asking me, what's going on? You know? Because But that just goes to show people don't really know you. They know of you, but they don't know you, and it's okay. As long as you know what you want to do, and you are okay with it, go do that thing. All right? Now, I'm about to do something today. I'm about to do my thing. You do your thing, and we going to catch up again later. All right?